everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing some spooky Halloween makeup for you guys today. But do you know what's even spookier? About 80% of my viewers aren't subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button before we get into the spooky season because I have a lot of good looks coming up for you. So if you're interested, just make sure to keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the eyes because I'm planning on doing a smoky eye with black and lots of dark colors, and I don't want that fallout to stay, so I can always cover it with my base makeup. I'm just going to put some concealer on my eyelids as a base and underneath as well. Alright, now that we are primed, I'm going to go straight in with my black and just apply that first. I'm debating on using a gel liner, but I don't think it should be too bad with my black alone, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. And I'm packing the black on, just very messily. Not worrying too much about shape right now, just getting that pigment on there. I'm also going to go underneath my eye with a little black as well. Alright, now I'm going to remove the excess product from my brush, and I'm just going to go around the edges and slowly buff those in before we go in with our transition color. Alright, now that I have that roughly blended out, I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush and a dark brown, and I'm just going to start to buff that in. Now that we have that darker brown applied, I'm going to take an even lighter brown and go on the outer of that color. Now that we kind of have our colors where we want them and in placement, I'm going to go back in with each color and darken that pigment and blend it out even more. Now I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush and just go over the very outer corner and the very edge just to buff that transition color a little bit more and make everything a little bit more seamless. Alright, now that we have the base on, I'm going to go ahead and map out where I want my spider web and my spider on my face with a white eyeliner or a white pencil. I'm just using the NYX one. And I want to do a big spider web around my eye and then a spider coming out of my mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the eye and just map that out real quick. Alright, now that we have the outline on, I'm going to go ahead and take my black liquid liner and go over those lines. Wish me luck because I do not have a very stable hand for a makeup artist, so let's see how this goes. Alright guys, I got the eye done. It was intense, lots of concentration and focus, but I think we did the dang thing. The lines turned out a little bit thicker than I originally wanted, but with the lash you won't even be able to tell. So I think I'm going to go ahead and move on to the scariest part that I've been dreading this whole time, is the mouth. Just because I've never driven a spider before, so this will be a first. So I'm excited. And nervous. Let's get into it. Alright. So it's basically 3 lines with 2 balls connecting the lines. So it shouldn't be too hard. And then I kind of want to do like the little pincher teeth thingies at the end. Ugh, it makes me cringe just thinking about that. Alright guys, so for the shadows I'm going to be using a really tiny little flat brush and just some black shadow. It won't take a lot, just a little bit will go a long way. You don't want to overdo it. And then I'm just going to go in right next. You're going to leave about maybe a centimeter, barely any space in between that line and your black shadow, and then you're going to fade it out away from that line. Alright, next I'm going to line my lips with a black pencil liner and give it a little ombre with a red. Alright, now that I have a rough outline, I'm going to go ahead and apply some red lipstick in the middle. And I'm just going to blend this out with my finger. Alright, now I'm going to go back in with that little itty bitty brush that we used for the shading. And I'm going to go in with my black eyeshadow and go around the outline just to make it a little bit darker and seamless. You know what this lip kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Chucky's Bride. No? Like Tiffany? That could be another look. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see that too. I can definitely make that happen. That's a really simple, easy, fun look, and I have a blonde wig to go with it. And there's a new Chucky movie coming out. I think I'm meant to do Tiffany. That'll be the next look. Stay tuned. Wow. Now how is that for a lip? She's gorgeous. I feel lovely. Like, I want to wear this lip on my everyday, day-to-day basis. Like, this lip is everything. Just saying. Alright, next I'm going to go on to lashes, and I'm going to apply the biggest ones I could find. Oh, I actually want to add a gloss to this. And this is just the Hard Candy Plumping Serum. Lashes do so much. Woo! I was a little worried about this look before, but then the lashes came on and I'm just like, yeah, she's a bad bitch. And honestly, that's the thing about makeup, is sometimes like you get halfway through or a quarter of the way through and you're just like, I want to give up now. I'm done. Not feeling it. This is not it. What was I thinking? Might as well just pull over now before it gets worse in here. But no, if you follow it through and you just keep up with your vision, most of the time it actually does pull through. It just takes that added touch, those details, the shadows, the highlights, whatever it may be. It just takes that extra oomph that you needed that you weren't seeing before. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for the vision to pull through. So keep going with it. Just try it out. The worst that can happen is you have to take it off and try again. You know, practice makes perfect, and that really is, you know, how I've gotten better at makeup and come so far with my progress is practice. And you have to have fun with it, because if you force yourself to do something, you're not going to have fun, and then it's not going to be enjoyable, and then you're not passionate about it, and then it's going to turn out bad. Alright, lash number 2. Alright, all we need is mascara and finishing touches and hair. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my bottom mascara and put the spiders in my hair and get a little outfit change, and I will be right back. Do you want to see if I can do a cool transition? Transition? Alright, let's do the... Maybe I'll do a little bounce. Are we ready? Alright guys, this is the finished look. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. About 80% of you are not subscribed to my channel, so if you would please just hit that button below, it would mean the world to me. It's such a fun time doing this today with you guys, and I hope you'll join me for our next Halloween video, because it is officially spooky season and I could not be more excited. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye!